Tomo, a trip to Barrow tomorrow night after a bit of a break between games, of course the postponement on Saturday. How was that little bit of a break help the lads perhaps after the defeat against Mansfield?
Probably give us that a bit more time on the training pitch to work on things because, like I say, it's still early on in the season. We've got a lot to do and a lot to work on.
Sometimes I suppose after a defeat the best thing can be to play straight away, but you already had a full week anyway, didn't you, to prepare for Hartlepool, so I suppose it's just a case of doing 1 or 2 more days on the grass and getting ready for Barrow.
Yeah, obviously we've got to work on things, but like I say, that extra few days can only help us, I think.
You got your first goal for the club, your first goal in League Two as well against Mansfield. Of course the result didn't go the way, but personally you'd come close to scoring on multiple occasions before that. Was it nice to finally see the ball at the back of the net?
Yeah, it was, like I say, that's what I want to try and do, but if I'm not, then I want to assist goals and set them up, so as long as I'm doing that, if I'm not scoring, then I don't mind.
How have you found it so far in the division? Just the one defeat, the team have been playing well, picking up results, whether that be at home or on the road. From your own perspective, how have you found it?
Yeah, it's obviously we're getting older, so it's getting harder, but no, to be fair, like playing every week and playing 90 minutes, it's good for me personally, but as a team it's unbelievable as well, and like I say, we're on course what we want to do, so we just have to keep working hard as we do, and hopefully we keep getting the wins.
As bodies return, John Taylor's come back into training, you know, Ben Close, Adi Barlow, those type of players aren't too far away. You'd expect that there will be an element of rotation in the next few weeks or so, but how was it playing those 90 minutes? I think you did 3 back-to-back, didn't you? So maybe something, especially after coming in pre-season on trial, to then go 3 90 minutes back-to-back must have been difficult on the legs.
Yeah, it was tough for me, but it's good that I know I can still do it, so that's not a problem, but to have the lads back in training, it's not new signings for us, that's the way we look at it, and you see the flying, the buzzing around the place, and like the whole team can't wait for it to have them back really, so hopefully they'll be back really short. And then, like I say, a lot of competitions for lads to keep their shirts as well.
Yeah, you've been around long enough now, haven't you, to know that when players do come back into things and all of a sudden there's 1 or 2 more bodies in training, that intensity can rise, can't it? Especially in the attacking department, where players know that the shirt's not a given every week.
100%. Like I say, you know you have to do something on a game, every game, because like I say, attacking players, it's if you don't do something for a game or 2, then it's right, the next lad has his chance. So once you get hold of your shirt, you keep it. It's a bit of an old saying in football, but it's true.
The away performances so far this season of a win and 2 draws. Northampton was perhaps the most control we've had in a game this season in terms of it was only 1-0 on the scoreline, but it always felt like there was never any doubt in the result, was there? How much confidence can you take from that going into Barrow?
A lot really. Like you can see, like I say, not we was in control of the game, and they didn't have a lot of chances, and we were solid. We were strong. But like I say, it was a team effort, and every single one of us worked hard for each other, and that's what got us the win.
You experienced boys, yourself, Clates, Rowie, even George on the pitch, who's leading the line and still only in his early 20s. How important is that experience in games like that, when you get a goal up, knowing how to see it out and get the 3 points in the bag?
Well, it's not until probably I've come here to realise how important and our experience does help in a team, because like I say, it's the know-how of certain times in games, but when you're younger, you sort of just carry on as normal. You don't think of anything like that. You just want to try and score the next goal, or you want to try and play somebody through, but that could lead to losing the ball and then them going counter-attacking or scoring. So there's times to do things, but like I say, in that game especially, like it showed us that we needed that.
In terms of Barrow, their manager was up for manager of the month himself, the same as Gary was. It shows they've had a good start to the season, 5 wins from 7. They were only just outside the relegation zone last season, so it's clear to see the impact he's had. Yeah,
it's a great turnaround from but me personally, like that's what they're doing at their club. We need to focus on what we're doing, and we do our business, and then the result will take care of itself.
It's a long trip on a Tuesday night, isn't it? How do the preparations differ when you know you've got that journey coming up on a Tuesday?
Yeah, I didn't realise how long it was, but no, like obviously you got to prepare properly, and you can probably stop off a bit more, like once or twice more than normal, but just get your legs moving and try to stay on your toes as much as you can, really, so you're not just like so relaxed, because like I say, it's a massive game.